See y'all. Hope all is well. You are now tuning into OGARY TV live. Come on in. Let's hold a good time. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. If it's 7:50, I think the lights are programmed. Hold on.
7:58.
7:58. Oh, I was gonna say because I think my phone said sunset was at like 7:50. So I was like, oh, if the lights come on, that means like they maybe follow some kind of, I don't know. I guess they come on to their own. Yes, what's up, oh? Sorry if y'all bring them beside you, you know.
That's okay, man.
You're doing very well. You see how you don't need it? You see? You don't need it. I want it, but you don't need it. That one, you're doing great. You're doing great. Big up everybody in the building. You're doing great. You're doing great. And this, I cut down. So the 10 years we are thought you're going to have, so let's contact. Soon this and next, you know, you're going to dash with that. Promise you. Of course. Mm-hmm.
When I get up, I started getting shit. When I'm fresh, I do about it.
When you get up?
Yeah, but I'm fresh. I got coffee. And the sheets just kicking. When I started getting the sheets gone. That's a fact.
I should really. I want to. You know what I want to do? I want to make a video where I'm like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to make a video where I speak about, or I make a bet. I actually want to make a bet because I'm so of the mindset that, yo, the Toronto Raptors are making the playoffs. And even this morning, today, I was there looking at their roster, and I was like, yo, this is one of the most talented teams in the league. Raghat, big up yourself. How you doing? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you for coming through. Love and respect. Thank you for hitting up the chat. Thank you. So, I'm there thinking, actually, you know what, y'all? I should really put on my microphone, but I'll do that in a little bit. But check this. So then I was thinking, I should do a video. I want to do a video, but where because I'm so confident. Paul, man, I talk to you. So confident that the Raptors are going to make the playoffs. So I want to see what. I want to make a bet with the audience. I want to put something up on. Yeah, I'm so confident. I want to make a bet with y'all. So, is it me? At least this is how you kind of have people coming back, because if they start struggling, guess who's going to be on my channel talking about, oh, OGARY, they're this, they're that, they're this. But if they start winning, So I'm going to think of something. But right now, looking at the Raptors team, you know, I was watching AJ Lawson highlights again today. Like, AJ Lawson is a player. Jamal Shed is a player. Scotty, we'll just leave that. We already know that's a baller. Isaiah, what's his name? Isaiah. No, I'm saying Elijah, the new youth, the guard. But who else? Jamal. I might be one of the low-key, like, biggest Jamal Shed fan, you know. I see a beast in that player. I see a Chris Paul type of change in the team defensively. Y'all talk to me, man. Let me know what y'all think, because there's a lot of talent on that team. And beyond that, I see the Warriors making some moves. OKC is going to be a problem this whole year. The only thing could really stop them is injury. So we're going to see. It's going to be a great year. Great basketball year. Well, let me know. And I might tune into some football. I mean, I don't know. Football is. I think the reason why I don't go for football is because there's not a dominant football team in, and even like there we have a CFL, but CFL kind of don't even feel like the NFL.
It's
You understand? Like it just
a total different league.
yeah, CFL don't even feel like that. Mohammed, what up, bro? I'm chilling, man. Hope all is well. Please, y'all, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you. And hit that like button as well as you're coming in. Love and respect. Mohammed, big up yourself. Uh-huh. Mohammed Yilmaz. Aight, man. Plug in, plug in. But yeah, we just chilling, talking basketball, hearing what y'all got to say. So any topic you want to talk about, let's do it. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Understand? Yeah, but big up on yourself, man. Love, love, love. Who that? Jason like cars. Big up yourself, Jason. Love. Big up yourself. Oh, I said Mohammed. Mohammed. Big up yourself, Mohammed. Sorry, but I did pronounce it wrong earlier. Love. Thank you all for being on here. I'm chilling, just chatting, chilling out, seeing what y'all saying. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Having a conversation, just holding the vibes on this beautiful day. So let me know what y'all want to talk about. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Ogary. This channel is just about us loving basketball, loving fashion, all that good stuff. Check the fit, check the fit. Check the fit, check the fit, check the fit. Okay, so that's what we are. We chilling, we chilling. So big up everybody. Uh, it's my first time getting noticed on any channel. Oh man, big up yourself, Jason like cars. Cool, no man. That's love, bro. Sometimes sometimes we don't even realize those are the simple things. Just even giving a person a shout out is a good look. So I'm gonna give you one more for the road. Jason, who likes cars, big up yourself. OGARYTV said that. Remember good now, man. Love. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. It's a good look. Oh, it's Jackson. Boom. I apologize. I apologize. All right, let's try this again. Rewind. Jackson likes cars. Big up yourself. OGARYTV said that. Remember good now, man. We bowling over here. Uh-huh. I hate, man. I hate. Sorry, my bad, Jackson. Sorry. Yes, sir. Little water break. But yeah. Man, just a regular man trying to go through in their life, you see me? Big Baller, we'll leave that for LeVar Ball, but I am a fan of Big Baller brand. Just naturally how he's supportive of his father and or his sons, and just like, being a good father. But yeah. Oh, I think you're asking who's the GOAT of basketball? Have I answered your question? What's the thing? Oh, what's the funny thing about this? This actual shoes says it. If you can see in it, it says quality basketball products inspired by the greatest player ever. Oops. You see what happened when you show off? You see what happened when you show off? Good for me. But yes, thank God it didn't break. But yeah, you see what happened when you show off? But basically, okay, my answer is Michael Jordan. That was Michael Jordan's shoes. So yes, Michael Jordan to me is the greatest basketball player ever. But my favorite player is Vince Carter. That's my favorite player of all time. Then it became Steph Curry. And as Steph Curry is retiring, I am leaning towards Scotty Barnes. I'm a fan of Scotty Barnes. Yeah, I got to take on a new favorite player. Unfortunately, when Vince Carter was retiring, I was like, yo, man, I'm hurt. I don't know who I'm going to go. And Mr. Wardell, Steph Curry came along. And the best thing about the Vince Carter, Steph Curry thing is it's perfect. Their dads played on the same, Vince and Del Curry played on the same team. Steph was around Vince. So Steph lived in Canada, lived in Toronto. Cool, no, man. So it just intertwined that, like, you know what? Vince is retiring. Let me take on Steph. And here we are having Scotty Barnes as Steph Curry's coming to the end of his career. So, you see me? So, yes. What up, black man? Terrifier, big up yourself. Good choice. Yes, sir. Jackson, big up, big up. I like Shea and Ant, but Scotty is good. Is a good choice. Yeah, just going forward, I see a lot of potential in him. I believe, he's very. He has a style to him, and I know some people try to style him and act like, he's, to be honest, they say he's autistic, but it's just wrong. You don't do that about people. But the G is good. The G is good. Cool, no man. Hold on. Someone on the chat are come in quick, 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 quick. And someone on disrespectful enough. I see it already, but hold on. Let me see if I can. Hey, don't call homie black man. Well, big up yourself. Either way, I know. Yeah, man. Me and Jamaican, we don't really take on them racists and stuff. We know that as much as our culture does say out of many one people, we not take styling. Remember good no man. Uh-huh. He's back everyone. He's got a gun. Terrifier dip no man, you're a loser, bro. Hello everybody. Hello. Yeah, big up everybody in the building. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe button if you haven't. What's up? I'm chilling. Sukana Rage, big up, big up. Looking that boy Lucio, got name. Hey, Jackson, yeah, we'll call him. Yo, you guys are. Did he turn this guy out? Bro, come on. Down syndrome. Jesus. Did you hear this guy's name? Pour them on them. That boy, I don't even want to hear nothing from you, bro. So let me try and ignore some of these comments. You trying to talk patois? That boy, what you know about me? Come take me. Me a born Jamaican, you. What I want to you. Don't get it twisted, bro. And I just came back to Jamaica about 5 weeks ago. Don't get it. That boy, know yourself, man. Know yourself. Hello, Kimmy. What up? What up, Kimmy? Big up yourself. Hope you're having a great day. Terry, you're a loser, bro. I don't want to even speak on you no more. If my moderators were here, they would probably block you, but we'll allow that. These racist 5 years olds is kind of crazy. Imagine that, bro. Zombie don't play. Yeah, zombie don't play, but imagine that, bro. Waste you them, man. Like, why? That's not the life I want to live, my G. Nope. It's positive over here, but we're not techno style and we will defend ourselves. You see me? But my heart clean. That's up to you if you want to keep yours dirty. Just don't involve me. Cool, no, man. That's some of that, Paul. That is it. Do I love Jesus? I'm going to be honest. I believe there's a God, but no, I don't do the religion thing no more. I grew up in the church. Nobody can tell me nothing. What is that? Yo, this guy Terror, you love money, you know what, G? No normal somebody act like that, bro, G. You told me, okay, bro, you don't rate me, you don't like me, bro. Have a great day, bro. Dip, 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 dip. All right, bro, I'm not your cup of tea. Say no more, my G. Y'all call me name, y'all call me outside of my name. Actually, I don't block people, because it's a waste, like... Bro, G, you're just coming online and showing us how of a waste person you are. So why would I even waste my time blocking you? After a while, yes, I probably will. But I just ask you kindly, sir, you're trying to interrupt my mood, my vibes, and it's not going to work. So take your buckler self off of this. Hey, yo, take a good look. You see me? Bro, don't be mad at me, bro. She gonna like me either way, bro. Don't be mad at me. Block me because you're scared? Nah, bro. I try to just deal with people with decency, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, terror, fire, whatever, you're a clown to me. So I'm not hiding it. Dip, please. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, bro. But love, other than that, let me know what y'all want to talk about. We're gonna have clowns come up here. I can't control that. I didn't grow them. Their parents clearly failed them. You don't come on internet with your negative spirit, bro. Yeah. And that him forget. Him should I get what scatter get for the first year. for the first of the year. Well, scatter no, I'm not say those type of things though. But all right, bro. All right, you know what? You need a little blockage, bro. G. You feel like you can't have too much talk around here, you know. How do I even do this? Um, put the old dog in a timeout. Let me give him a 5 minute break. I'm sick of seeing him. Give him a 5 minutes. See if him come up and change the tone. Watch the thing and just know so we not want your chat. Okay, buddy, I'm giving too much attention to that. But yeah, anybody let me know who your favorite player is, anything you wanna, debate basketball, let's talk about anything in life. Let's talk, let's have a conversation. Join the chat. It's not just me. I'd love to hear what y'all is thinking and we bounce ideas off of each other. So big up on the damn self. It's getting dark though. It's getting dark though. What's my biggest NBA hot take? Buckley. I think this is one thing I always say. LeBron is not better than Kobe. How you have 5 and you got 4? I know we never saw the finals between them two, but LeBron's not better than Kobe. LeBron still doesn't have a solid jump shot. LeBron is a great passer, still don't have handles, is a beast because he's brolic, but he's not better than Kobe skills-wise. So, yes sir, big up. But I don't know how he got in that discussion of top 2. All right, so my top 5 basketball players, I don't think I've ever been asked that, and I don't think I've ever really made a video about it, but okay. What I would say, Michael Jordan, 100% Michael Jordan is in that. I have to put Shaquille O'Neal in that as well. Yep, Shaquille O'Neal has to go in there. I will say I didn't see Magic play and certain other players, so I kind of have to preference that or say that, my little disclaimer. I am going to put Steph in there as one of the greatest shooters. Just naturally, Steph is really up there. I have to give Tim Duncan some credit. I think Tim Duncan gets overlooked a lot. 5 rings, at one point, yes, he was the head of it, and he had Kawhi come and help him. But I think Tim Duncan gets overlooked a lot. And for the 5th spot, I didn't even say Kobe Bryant. Hold on, who did I say? I said Michael, Shaq, Tim Duncan, Steph, and Kobe. And it hurt my heart not to put Vince Carter in there. But skill-wise or ability, Vince Carter is the most talented basketball player ever. And that man for saying up. People forget Vince Carter, the best dunker of all time, easily, is, well, as time goes on, he's going to fall out, but he was in the top 10, I believe, when his career ended as the 3-point shooter. You're the best to dunk on somebody, and you're one of the best to hit the ball from long range? Can we not sleep on Vince Carter? Cool, Namiji. Zom don't play. Big up. It's true. I feel like Vince Carter could have been the GOAT with a better work ethic and mentality. I hate that part for him because I think I wouldn't say that, and I think because I'm gonna push back on that because big up yourself, Josh. Big up, love. But I'm gonna push back on that because I feel like Vince Carter wasn't given the opportunity that some players got. For instance, he's playing with an older Akeem Olajuwon. Big up Antonio Davis. He was an all-star, but is Antonio Davis really that game-changing? He didn't have a solid... Tracy McGrady should have stayed, but that's the next story for next day. But naturally, I just don't think we surrounded him with a good team. That team he had with Jason Kidd and RJ, they did well, but I also feel, yes, the general managers failed him, and I'm not gonna lie, and I wouldn't, you know what, I used to think like that, but playing 22 seasons of basketball, nah, I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah. Yo, John, do I know you, bro? Do I know you? I'm pretty sure I don't, so don't come. Yes, sir. Don't come with me with no effort, bro. Them boy, you have Diddy on your mind, not me. Don't forget that. You gotta bring him up. Come on, Josh. How you moving like that, bro? All out of all things you had to think about, you thought about that. Come on. Me no love, man. So take care of your family. I feel you see him, girl. I try you. Cool, no, man. We'll allow that. We'll allow that. But love, yeah, man. Thank you for all the questions. Zom don't play. Thank you. I appreciate the love that you're showing on the channel. Big up everybody that's on the live right now. As much as I'm, messing with these little haters, but we allowing it. By the way, my cousin is I'm in Thompson. Big up your set. What? And then yeah, man, I rate those twins as well because they're playing for Team Jamaica, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. That boy John, I gotta get you out of here, bro. Cause you know what it is? It's like I don't time out people, but it's like you just want to see certain things. So dip out, bro. But that's a blessing, man. Big up yourself. Big up the twins. I rate them, Team Jamaica. I'm definitely supporting. I just came from a Norman Powell event not too long ago. Norman Powell is on Team Jamaica. So, I'm Canada. I'm sorry. I live here. But there's no place like home. I was born there. So I gotta always rep here. But then I always have love for here. So I ain't dissing none of, it's 1 foot over here, 1 foot over there. But I'm gonna lean on this side. I don't know. But naturally, no. I'm born Jamaican. I have to stick to it. So, but I wouldn't be me without Toronto, Canada, Scarborough. Big up yourself. Grew me into who I am, and continues to grow me. So, needed both of those places, and I ain't going to diss none of those places. Shea or Anthony Edwards? I would definitely have to say Shea. There is some bias because he is Canadian, but Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards has the highlights. Shea has the wins. Yeah, I think Anthony Edwards has the highlights. Shea has the wins. So there's some people that just do what they have to do over and over and get the win. Anthony Edwards, I understand he likes a three-point shot. Maybe takes too much, but honestly, Shea's proven. That should answer your question right there. Shea is proven. Shea is a proven champion. But a lot of good things. A lot of good things in the NBA. So, who do I think will win the 26, 25? Yeah, the 2026 NBA Finals. Honestly, I was just thinking about that. Okay. I remember last year I picked the Warriors, and I really thought they would have done it. And I'm going to actually go with the Warriors. As much as, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Warriors. If it's not the Warriors, it's OKC. But I'm going with the Warriors because all they have to do is just get some other pieces around Jimmy Butler, Steph, and Draymond. Their young pieces are starting to get better and stuff like that. Ragnar, big up yourself. What do you mean am I a gang member? What, a do-rag and glasses and just blacks? Yeah, boy, ease yourself, no man. Listen to me. What is that? I think the Rockets are contenders because of KD joining the team. Yeah, I did forget about that. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. But I'm not gonna lie, we've seen KD join in certain teams, and there is only one ball to go around. KD is the one that made me realize that. As great of a team that you can assemble, you have to assemble a team that plays team basketball and not rely on superstar basketball. So as much as we're gonna rave about the signing of Kevin Durant is getting older, and at the same time, um, guys are getting better at learning his game. Look how much film is on Kevin Durant. Look how much film is on Kevin Durant. So, mm-hmm. Hold on, what's up? I think the Rockets. Yeah. Yo, bro, G, I can't allow you to tell me how my life is because you are scared of a do-rag, a shades, a chain. Bro, yeah, that's weird. That's you. You're projecting on me. Bro, G, I'm good. I wear this in front of my mom, my dad. I'm all right. This ain't no pretend. This ain't no, come on, this is me. I'm keeping I got my nice hair underneath here. I'm trying to get my waves up a little bit more. And, we ain't tripping, bro. If you knew what a do-rag does, then you wouldn't have a problem. So what? I'm wearing the little shades. But take off my shades. I ain't hiding. You see me? Welcome to this. You know, love, man. Something. Yo. Come on, bro. G. Just learn to let people live. It's easy to just say, hey, that's your perception, right? Like, I don't see it like that, man. I'm scared, bro. I'm always scared. Okay, well, that's you. So why you telling me about you problems? This is where you gotta check yourself. Man up, bro. Ain't nothing to be scared out of. We're all human beings. We're all human beings out here, bro. Don't nothing to be scared of. Ethan, put him back on. Shit. We out here, bro. I'm a handsome gentleman, no matter if they on or they off. That's all it is, my G. Come on, if I can't sit down and have a drink with you at the bar and hold a reason with you, come on. Yeah. Oh, the Olympics. You're talking about the Team USA one when Steph went crazy, hitting those 3-pointers against France. That put him on. That let it be known that yeah. Bro, G, I've been doing my thing, Ragnar. Before you, you just came in to remind me to keep doing my thing. So thank you for that. But yeah, I did watch the Olympics. Yep, when Steph went off, and truthfully, it was very poetic. All they needed Steph, they needed LeBron, and they needed KD. That France game was so that there was a rebound KD got in that game that was crucial. You were there? That's amazing. There was a rebound KD got that was so crucial that people do not like remember. Even myself right now, I probably have to go back and watch it play. But there was a rebound this guy got. I was like, yo, if this guy never got that, it could have been a problem because France was playing hard. What up, Daniel? That's my middle name. Big up yourself. Young goat. Wagwan fam. There, energy. I will that vibe. Me too. Me too what? Me, that's your me? What, the rebound? Or what are you talking about? Whew. I have to make sure I'm not bend over too much and stretch up my back, but France wasn't going to win. I don't know. They played like they could have won. I wasn't expecting France to be that good. No. Hello? Remember, France now. Wait, yeah, they had Wemby. Yeah, France is that team right now. If it's not France, it's what do you call it? Serbia. America needs to watch out. And remember, these guys are learning and learning and learning. And let me tell you who the real dominant players are going to be in a little bit. Canada. I promise you, Canada basketball is only the NBA's MVP right now is Canadian. It's only going to grow. It ain't getting lower. It's only going to grow. I'm telling Canada going to win the whole thing next year if everyone who should play plays. I made a video like a year ago when they played how Golden State did Andrew Wiggins wrong. They did Andrew Wiggins wrong. They didn't even let Andrew Wiggins play. That was an opportunity to get better. That was an opportunity because Steve Kerr is the coach of the Team USA, and I think that was one of the snakiest moves. They did not let Andrew Wiggins play. We got Nembhard, Jamal Murray off. Oh, cool, man. Shea Gildress, the big they need. Yeah. Okay, we got Shea Gildress, R.J. Barrett, Andrew Wiggins, Lou Dort, Zach Edey. Stack lineup for sure. A.J. Lawson. I'm an A.J. Lawson advocate right now. I met him not too long ago, like a week or less. A.J. Lawson is going to be nice. Darko just has to give him a chance. But AJ Lawson's gonna be. He's already nice. AJ can shoot. He has a mid range. He can drive. He can. AJ is a 3-level threat. Trust me. Kuna young go. Hold on. Derps. Big up yourself, Najee. Love or respect. Yo, Wiggins injury prone, but most Canadians are. Don't throw us all under the bus like that, Najee. I've been watching AJ since high school. Yeah, yo, AJ. I'm telling you, I literally spoke to him and I said, bro, I'm like, bro, you remind me of T-Mac. I'm like, bro, you remind me of T-Mac. AJ Lawson has a T-Mac style to him. He can hit the three. He can dunk. I'm not going to say he's Anthony Edwards jumping out the gym and doing all type of fancy stuff, but he's efficient. I just watched a highlight of him dropping, what, the 35 points or something the other day. AJ Lawson is a problem. Team USA is very beautiful. France is going to be the problem with Wemby. That's true. Honestly, the whole NBA needs to watch out for Wemby, because just Wemby being in the gym is a problem. Bro, that's not easy to shoot over. Just Wemby being in the gym is a problem. Come on, bro. And then he's putting on some weight now, though. Wemby is, honestly, okay, you know what Wemby reminds me of? Wemby reminds me of Shaq. Like, I remember the NBA had to try to draft players to try to combat Shaq. I remember Jahidi White. I remember Charles Oakley. Obviously, Charles Oakley was used for strength when it comes to those things. I remember this guy bodying Brad Miller. Like, I'm thinking about Vlade Divac. I'm trying to remember some of these centers that Shaq, just Kenyon Martin. Oh my gosh, just there was no answer for him at one point. No answer. Yao Ming came and Yao Ming was the closest. One time Yao Ming dropped like 4 plays on Shaq. I think he hit a turnaround on him. Then he hit another shot. Wemby is one of those guys that, it's generational talent, and you're going to have to deal with him for this whole generation. Wemby's going to be 24 in the next Olympics, 28 in the next Olympics, 32 in the Olympics after that. There you go. 3 primes of Wemby. There you go. Yep, young goat. I like that. No word of a lie. Wemby. And keep in mind, these guys from these foreign countries, I'm not going to lie, they're coming in with more understanding of team basketball as opposed to just individual skills and just being able to create your own shots. These guys are coming in with the mindset of, hey, let's play as a team because it's better for us to win. And he went to the perfect organization, the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, they're going to be a problem too. Speaking of maybe a sleeper team to win the finals, a healthy Wemby, De'Aaron Fox. I like their point guard. What's it called? The one that won Rookie of the Year. What's his name? Castle. Harrison Barnes. There's one more somebody I'm not thinking about them that they have. But the Spurs, don't sleep on the Spurs. Do not sleep on the Spurs. Do not sleep on the Spurs. All right, 2 draft picks. I feel like hoopers outside of America always have something to prove. Canadian hoopers come and prove they can play. Europeans come with something to prove, etc. Definitely don't sleep on a healthy Pelicans roster either. I think if Zion, well, okay, let me say what Young Goat said first. Yes, the players coming from the country. Yeah, Americans, I big up Americans, but y'all act like the game is just yours and this is where the only best place basketball is played. And eventually, people are catching up. And Big up, what's his name? Dr. J, what's his name? One that invented basketball, Dr. Naismith. Yeah, big up him. He's Canadian. But yeah, a lot of, I would say European players are coming in with more skills as opposed to American players are coming in with more athleticism. And I believe skill is starting to beat out athleticism. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Young, 2 draft picks. Who has? Oh, sorry, Derps. Let me see what he said. Sorry. If Wemby for sure. Oh, they have 2 draft picks. Okay, don't sleep on a healthy Pelicans roster either. I don't think Zion has been Zioning. He started. He's had splashes, but and we picked up Andrew what's his name, Brandon Ingram. So like I don't know if they lost. I think they lost CJ McCollum. Their roster is not that popular, that good right now. Um, who got Jordan Poole now? Actually, yes, the Pelicans. The Pelicans. Yes. Yes. Um, hold on. Sorry, I just had to see something. Yes. Okay. They got Jordan Poole now. Roster is good if it was the East. Oh, yes, exactly. And they got Kevon Looney. Yes. I know the Warriors. Yeah. Lost Clay, lost Kevon. But I can't. No. Because if you're gonna say Zion is your star player that's gonna lead you to the championship, nah, I can't. I can't go with that. I can't go with that. I do like Trey Murphy though. I do like what you're saying. Big body who can rebound. They got Jose Alvarado off of the bench and Trey Murphy. No, I like Trey Murphy's game. He plays both defense and he can shoot the 3 very well. But they still need they still need a better team. That team can maybe compete for like the 11th seed, trying to make the play-in. But nah, Zion needs to Zion needs to really come into his own, right? Remember this was the high school phenom, but sometimes we kind of overlook the overall game by focusing on his dunks and his explosive ability instead of like what's going to help you win the game. One dunk doesn't give you 100 points. One dunk is still 2 points. A windmill, 360, 720, all in the same dunk is just 2 points. So I think Zion just has to become a better overall player. They gave him, but that's what it is. If Zion, you see, Luka kind of got woken up. They gave Luka a wake-up call, like, bro, you're not taking this serious. Dip out. And I don't know if the NBA rigged it and whatever and gave him Cooper flag, but it seems too fake. Like it's like now they have. Because what I can say, I'm not trying to bring race or nothing into this, but what I can say is Dallas seems like they're more for that white guy image, Dirk Nowitzki, Luka, Cooper Flag, but those guys were also Europeans, not American. So Cooper Flag, American, Dallas, it's a good look. Luka goes. Don't forget they have Anthony Davis and Kyrie. Bro, that's a solid team. You don't. Unfortunately, Kyrie might not play this year, but Dallas is not a. And Clay. If all were healthy, I would actually put Dallas in that championship discussion. Because also, I'm going to put Jason Kidd in that conversation. Jason Kidd is a great coach. Jason Kidd is not just some kind of nobody. Jason Kidd is a. Remember this guy hit me sickest. Which coach has ever done that? That is just using, there's a meme or something, using like 1,000% of your brain. The man knew he had no timeout. No, think about how much people could really think of this on the fly. No, D'Angelo Russell, see that? The Mavs are definitely, look, somebody on the fly just thinks of this like, yo, we have no timeout. Bro, we need a timeout. Hold on. Yo, hit me. They man dropped the drink on the floor just to be able to get another timeout for his teammate. The guy have to mop it up and Yo, Jason Kidd is not a slouch. He's one of the best passers in the league for a reason. That is using his IQ. One thing I love about basketball, you know what my best strength was or is when I play basketball? I could throw a dime. I could throw a dime and I could defend. So I know what that is, bro. That's your brain. Bro, it actually works in my life. From driving to anything, bro. Look, I could be standing right here and I'm able to see over here, over there, over there. So something's coming. Whoa, reaction time, all of these stuff. So it's amazing to say that part I can kind of say. I'm not saying I'm Jason Kidd level, don't get me wrong, but I've thrown a few dimes in my life and I kind of know the feeling of just being able to see before sometimes. Like, you can see that somebody's going to cut to a position. You have to throw it to them accurate and stuff like that. Terry 905, big up yourself. Love and respect. Oh, man. You coming in, but we there. We at chill out. Just holding a vibe, talking basketball, talking everything. Probably got about the next 20 minutes in me before I head out. But big up everybody. Big up yourself. Always love when you're in the building. That was a good live. Shouts out to Young Goat. Shouts out to I think what's his name? Derbs as well. Big up Derbs. Zombie don't play. Big up Terry 905. Everybody. We had all type of people up in here, but always great to see familiar faces. Some people hoop like their personality and characteristics. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One thing I've met 3 basketball players in the last, let's say, month. 3. Norman Powell, Jamal. Well, I met Jamal before. Jamal McGlure, and also now I just met AJ Lawson. Let me tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you guys that I did not know, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still shocked about it. So let me tell you something. Hold on. And I say this not to diss them. Big up yourself in 905. Nothing wrong with that. We all need a nap sometime. And I say this not to diss them. It's with the utmost respect. It's just my little personal feedback that I've kind of noticed. Maybe I don't know. It could not be. Let me just say this. A lot of these guys don't have confidence. A lot of these guys don't believe in themselves to an extent. I'm not saying clearly they believe themselves to get to the league and stuff like that, but the ability of you know what I told AJ last night? I said, AJ, I look at you as yo, you can become a T-Mac in this league. You can become Tracy McGrady. You got the 3. You go to the hole. You got the mid range. Bro, you are a baller. And the shock of not this AJ, no, AJ love just the Jamal, kind of same thing. What Jamal is a little different because, see, as Jamal is growing in life, what's kind of happening is he's being hit with a reality of some kids just don't even know him anymore. Some kids are walking up to him yo, you're so tall, bro. Yo, you play basketball? And the man's like, yeah, I'm Jamal McGlure. I played in the NBA. Some kids don't know these type of players, right? Just like I'm sure, you have to study the game for a certain time period. So even when we approached him, I remember, taking the photo and talking to him and everything. And he was just like, man, thank you guys for, in a sense, remembering me. Imagine remember he was an all-star at one point. Imagine being remembered all the time to go into not being remembered all the time. There's a cycle. Young Goat says confidence is the name of the game in sports. You gotta believe that you can be the MVP of the league like Shea. 100%. 100%. Cause I'm when I daps, I'm bro, do you know who you are? Do you? Sometimes I feel bro, I thank God for opening my mind, saying try this and going online and being here. But I really am going to be putting out a lot of work for these players this year because I realize that they need or want a support like this. Sometimes when they go home, bro, they're checking their social media. I spoke to that guy, told that guy, bro, I'm gonna support you. So AJ Lawson, Jamal Shed, Scotty Barnes, those are gonna be my main topics sometimes because I believe in Scotty, I believe in AJ, I believe in Jamal Shed. Yes, I have my players that I'm kind of like on the fence about, Emmanuel Quickly, but I'm going to support those guys and I'm going to push them. I'm going to push them because not I'm going to push them, but just we are going to push them because we are going to value them. Everybody running for a LeBron, everybody running for a Steph, everybody running for a Clay, whatever it is. We need to, and I feel like that's where I'm at in this YouTube thing, where I'm a smaller content creator. Thank you all that helped me to get to 1,000 subscribers. It is greatly appreciated. I thank you all over and over and over, and I will never stop thanking you. But at the same time, I realize that yes, you know, we do have to worry about the players that don't get as much love in the NBA, and that's where we come in. Because if you watch ESPN, sometimes you're like, yo, damn, they don't even talk about the Raptors. They don't even talk about if Scotty has a good game. They don't even give us a chance. So this is where we at, folks. We creating this. They need to get Jurassic Park jumping like they did in 2019. 100% that's going to be popping this year because I'm telling you, and I'm trying to figure out how I am going to. I want to make a bet. I want to make a bet, and I want to continue saying this bet that like the Raptors are going to make the playoffs, and I want to bet anybody online anything. Well, no, I don't want to say anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me that back. I want to bet somebody online, just like, let's say I was like, okay, fine, if Raptors doesn't make the playoffs, I'm going to douse myself with powder. Some kind of madness, something that people can follow along with throughout the year to see if I have to do it. Because let's say all of a sudden they're in this 9th seed, and somebody's like, yo, oh, you got to do the powder. Some kind of nonsense, but we got to figure that out. If the Pacers can make the finals run, why can't the Raptors? I think a lot that was underlooked by the Pacers is their coach. Rick Carlisle is one of the best coaches ever. Rick Carlisle is one of the best coaches ever. I think I believe it was either Young Goat or what's his name, Zombie. Zombie don't play. Ask me like my top 5 players. Now let me give my top 5 coaches of all time. Top 5 coaches. It's no particular order, but Rick Carlisle is in that. Eric Spoelstra is in that. Steve Kerr is in that. Phil Jackson is in that. I don't want to say it yet until he wins a ring, but Jason Kidd is up there. He's kind of there. Greg Popovich. Yep. Yes. Bam. Bam. Yes, Greg Popovich is definitely top 5 coach. Definitely. Yes. Let me re-say that again. Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle, Phil Jackson, and who else? Rick and Eric Spoelstra. No Pat Riley. Oh. Okay. What I will say about the Pat Riley era, I was not privy to the Lakers and him winning like that. I understand he's a great. He's one of the best, I would say, presidents, GMs, just the person that create that heat culture organization. But I don't know. I hated watching the Spurs growing up, but his teams were always so disciplined. Spurs basketball is the same basketball that Steve Kerr incorporated with the Warriors. It's a beautiful brand of basketball. I remember Boris Diaw throwing some dimes, Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, like the team, Patty Mills, come on, Danny Green. Oh man. The Spurs is the definition of like a basketball team along with like a European team. Spurs, yep, Spurs culture was selfless basketball for sure. 100%. 100%. And it worked. It worked. Tim Duncan has 5 rings. 5 rings. Who said it's everything is awesome? 4 a.m. time to sleep? Mark, where you at? Where you at, Mark? Big up though. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't, Mark. But let us know where you at. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Russia, bomba. Oh, and you know what? I just found out about Georgia. Big up Russia. I just found out about Georgia. I did not know Georgia was a place like that. But big up Georgia, big up Russia, big up everywhere in the world. 2020, 2014 Spurs had so many foreign players: Ginobili, Parker, Diaw, Patty Mills, Corey Joseph. Yep, Thiago Splitter. Oh, and what's the name? You said Bellinelli, but I remember his first name. He played for the Raptors too. Marco Bellinelli. Cool, no, man. Yeah. Cool, man. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, young girl. You reminded me of all these things. This is the beauty of it. Thank you for dragging my memory and allowing me to remember these moments. The Spurs, yeah, Spurs 2024, 2014 Spurs. Mass. Did you see what they did to the Heat? No, it was the first time I was watching like a basketball game and it was like a blowout every finals. It was like a blowout every finals. They just demolished the Miami Heat. I'm talking about Boris Diaw. That was when I became a fan of Boris Diaw. Boris Diaw used to throw some dimes with Chris Washguard. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie, I love that Spurs basketball. The way how they zip it around, give up a great shot, a good shot for a great shot. Man, Spurs, yeah. Big up San Antonio. I forgot to fix this next time, and I've been over so much next time. Did Boris Diaw ever play for the Raptors? I think he did. I actually think he did, and soon I'm gonna start doing some of these live streams back on my computer. You know, the weather is getting colder and colder. I can't stand outside all day, so we'll be able to look up those stats or look up those questions right away, and we'll be able to do a little more. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. OGARY, where am I? Miss 905, I'm outside. I'm outside, just holding a vibe. Yeah, not too far, but just came out, said, hey, let me come live, talk to y'all. It's been a minute, and off season is closing up. We're gearing up towards the NBA season. Containers, I know it's a one trailer. Stop it. It's like it's for you know what those people put their tools in there. It's just a one trailer. It's the snowplow people. You know, like I'm at the back of my brethren's building, and the snowplow people. Yes, the container. Look. If you must see, yes, it's a snow. They keep it there. I'm chilling. I'm just outside. That's it. I could give you a different scenery, but we out here. I'm just chilling by one of my brethren, and I said, you know what? It's been a minute, man. Let me go live. I want to talk to these amazing people. So, yeah, here I am. Okay, Miss 905. Does that answer your question? Some guy come here and ask me, are you a gangster? You got do-rag, you got a shades, you got a chain. I'm like, bro, gee, can I live? Like, I mean, I understand my... No, ladies and gentlemen, tax-paying citizen, be sent somebody. Just I make sure my waves them good. Keep my hair down. I do like a little sunglasses here or there, but I could take them off. But I summons there, and that's it. Got this little chain when I was in Jamaica. I always had this one, and we rocking OGARYTV fit. I got this from Jamaica as well. It did have a Jamaica flag on it, but it rubbed off. And then I got this coral. This is a coral from like the sea in Jamaica, and it started with like a few other like wraps around, but it broke off little by little, and this is what I'm left with. So there. I couldn't figure it out. Why does that alley have an alley? Hold on, Miss 905. Yeah, Mitchie, you're good? There. He's hit. Oh, you're thinking? Oh, you just went up for a second.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm here. Big up. All right. Terry 905, my moderator. Big up Derbs. Oh, Derbs. Yo, big up yourself. Derbs, honestly, I got to add you as a moderator, bro. I want to say thank you very much for always being respectful of this channel, and thank you for being an awesome, contributor to the channel. I want to say big up Miss 905, who also mentioned it. So I want to say thank you, Derbs. I give you full love and respect for just for being here and just being awesome. So I want to make you a moderator. I hope you accept it, and that you can you know help continue to create a safe environment for everyone on this channel, because that is what we want. We want to hold a vibe, but we're not here to disrespect no one, and we don't want no one to feel left out. So that's so with it. Terrifier Terry, don't no, don't hail him up like that. That's a timeout victim. That's a timeout victim. Hold on, my little bro's calling me. Just make sure it's not. Sorry about that. My little bro's calling me. Terrifier, mod me and pin. Yo, this guy. Yo, this guy's weird. I'm supposed to modify a guy that's threatening me. Yo, bro, behave yourself, man, cause no man is invincible. Remember that, That's why I don't act like I'm the toughest or roughest man, cause any man can get it. You're too hype, my G. You're not like too hypeness around me. You're a problem. I don't want those problems. When you're humble, you realize anybody can get it, bro. You're too hype, bro. Nah. You don't keep no chat going. You keep it just negative. I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. I had to ban the man. I'm glad you came back, because I was trying to teach you a lesson of how to just be a cordial individual, and here you come back with the same crap, but you look like you lighten up a little bit. But yeah, man, G, me can't focus on you, bro, G. Yeah, negative energy, man. I tell you that shit. So if I was nice, you keep me. Bro, I don't control what you do, bro. I just know you're a snake. Every time I see that name, even if you turn nice, you still a snake. I don't know, even if you started saying nice things. No, that's that Terrifiers. That's that snake, bro. Fake being nice all you want, but you already showed us who you are, bro. You can't fake it now. You should have done that the first time. Okay, next time you get in the playbook, okay, so, let me try to give you a little hater advice, okay? All right, so, because you're a professional hater, I might not know how to do this type of stuff, because I don't really hate on people like that. You see me? So, I don't know how to really, but this is just my little opinion of, the opinion of a non-hater. That's how I would hate. So, check this. So if I'm gonna hate when I go into chat, I'm gonna say something nice. I'm gonna say something nice. Well, no, bun that. I don't even know how to hate. Go ahead, boy, wipe the camera. You spitting. Am I not supposed to? Tell me who does not spit when they speak sometimes. I ain't say all the time, but yeah. Miss 905, you have to deal with that one. Yeah. That one is not like the next one that we had to just allow because he came with different accounts. This one is like, this guy's going nuts with me. I ain't going nuts with you. You just entertain thinking we friends. I'm already tell you, I don't really rate you, bro. Cool, no? Miss 905, I'm gonna set that one. I'm gonna set you on this one. Don't let me. We should go get our that guy that keeps coming back, but this guy will just allow it as this. But yeah, I'm about to head off for this soon. I did come on here, so let me do an hour. I definitely will be going live a lot more, ladies and gentlemen, trying to do it daily. We are building up towards the NBA season. I kind of like this, where I do now start to think like, hey, you know what? It's time to ramping it up, and I want to really provide you guys with content and content that you'll enjoy without Terrifier, but always with Miss 905. Cool, no man. I guess so with that. Uh, um, cool. The guy that's 6. Hey boy, you know if you see me, bro. Nah, I'm feeling full of myself right now. Why? What do you mean? That's what I say. You can't say. Oh, you Terry, not remember. Remember, like that's why when I come on here, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't see you. I feel lonely, like I'm missing my warrior. Hey Sandra, how are you? But big up everybody, as I said. But Terrifier, you came through because you like the vibes, bro. But just come through on a decent. I timed the man out and he still came back, bruh. Bruh, just hit the subscribe and come with a decent vibe, bro. Sure. My gosh. That's all I'm saying. But big up, big up. With that being said, everybody, I wanted to do an hour live. I'm tired. I've been over, my back now. I gotta get mashed up, so I gotta stand up straight. I've been working too hard for my back to just no. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Next time I'll fix up. I'll get a next way of doing the live stream. But for an hour I've been bending over. I'm gonna do that for mash up my back. So big up on yourself. I sometimes used to do a little exercise on this, like a little push up. Alright, I have to do a quick 10. Actually, I have to do my 20 push-ups. I didn't do my 20 push-ups today, so sorry. Every day I do 20 push-ups properly, but then that's excluding my gym work. So I just realized I didn't do it today. So in a little bit, I'm gonna sign off now. I want to say big up everybody in the building. Thank you all for being here. I will be going live streaming. I will be doing live streaming a lot more, especially over here. And I just want y'all to know that I'm thankful for all the support, all the people that's up in here, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscriptions, all of that. It's not taken lightly. It's very appreciative. I'm very thankful for them. I'm thankful for each and every one of you that, even type a comment, even all Terrifier. I'm thankful for him. Maybe I don't want him around, but I'm still thankful. So big up everybody. Love and respect. Hope you guys have a great evening. I will be live a lot more. We're turning it up as the season is now coming closer. And oh gosh, look like we got some noise. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah, so big up, love and respect, and I'll see y'all soon.